Boy, hold on tight.
Batman speaking. Warning all of you to brace yourselves for big news.
The biggest.
Tell them, Robin.
Holy superlatives, Batman! It's really exciting. Soon, very soon.
You want to make a hit record? I'll tell you what you do. You go to Cleveland and you order yourself up a brew. You look at the bubbles. You raise your glass. Take another drink. You watch the time pass and you go, ow! Shazam! Feeling grand, guess I'm mosey into town. Raise hell all around, we're gonna have a good time. Damn, you better ham out the boogie till I'm blind. I got a $quarter wine, I wanna get myself primed. Running down the road, I got the back tire smoking. The highway's open, not a cop in sight. No red light flash, I'm gonna hamper my action. My path is clear, my timing's right. And I'm a skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio. I come to chase your women and drink your beer. Pop the top off a rolling rock, turn up that rock and roll. Don't lay no boogie woogie. Oh, I wanna hear that music in my soul. Second gear down Main Street, roaring into town. Women, grab your children, bolt the doors, shut her down. Peeking out from windows while the men folk pray. They speak in frightened whispers, hell, the weak ones faint. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a demon in the air? A fire-breathing, baby-eating, mother-beating bear? Is it murder? Is it rape? Is it the Watergate tapes? Or a mere hallucination? Cause folks, outer space, going to skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio is come chase your women, drink your beer. My, here you are, you see him striding to the bar. He's got a girl on every arm and 3 or 4 to spare. Hell yeah, ain't he neat, dressed to kill from head to feet. The tavern quiets down, people stare in disbelief. You got the chrome-plated platforms 9 inches high. Batteries in the soles, neon lights on the side. A patent leather jacket with a picture on the back. It's Marilyn in the nude with a tattoo on her ass. That skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio's come to chase your women, drink your beer. Stand aside from the bar if you haven't come to drink. Throw your water in the sink, give me whiskey in my glass. The bourbon tastes mean, but it sure beats Listerine. It gets your breath twice as clean, get you high twice as fast, run out of wild. Turkey Jack Daniels is fine. Keep your chin and tie a cold rib wine. Tequila in a pinch or even vodka's alright. I got a roaring in my ears, got a burning in my eyes, and I'm a skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio. Come drink your women and chase your beer. Good people, good people. Now you know my story, you're aware of my curse and how this decent model citizen was transformed by lust and thirst. Take heed of my warning, walk the straight and narrow trail, shun the gaily painted ladies, bright lights and booze. Wealthy, sitting all alone watching TV, home in bed, and your skin will start to prickle and your hands will start to sweat. You reach for the bottle just as sure as I stand. You raise it to your lips, you take a drink, and then Shazam, you're an ectomorphic young man from the Midwest, come to rape, pillage, and plunder all over flatland of Cleveland. Skinny little boy.
Godfried here. There was no one bigger when it mattered less. The man with the perfect face for radio. The tattooed madman psycho, Mike.
See, that's high. This is real, brother. This is wrestling.
To back up into the ring in just a moment or two for more exciting fucking action.
And here we go. Lance Russell, history-making battle in a cage.
No question about it. A first of all, I don't know of any professional professional sports where they have ever had anybody guarantee an admission refund on a certain outcome of the match, and that's what it is on this match here. History in the making, another first for great championship wrestling out of the Mid-South area. Eddie Marlin has booked it, hair versus hair. Austin Idol has put up over $50,000 to guarantee that if he does not defeat Lawler and shave his head, his hair will go, and he will refund the money of every person in the Mid-South Coliseum. And let me tell you, we are talking over $50,000. Could be inside the cage. I think that is a figment of his imagination. The referee has ruled Danger Lee will not be in there. Only 3 people inside the cage. Austin Idol, Jerry Lawler, and referee Jerry Calhoun. Idol trying to kick the chain loose over there. Danger Lee going at it. And the referee, oh, look at this. Lawler right behind Idol, grabs him. Slams him into the door. You want it? You got it. And Idol running from Lawler, trying to get out the door, making no headway. Austin Idol back to the center of the ring as Jerry Lawler pursues him relentlessly. Randy, normally we talk about Jerry being a slow starter. Boy, he obviously is pumped up for this one because he is off and running.
Off and running's right. We both talked to him before the match, and he is geared up and ready to go. And he has Austin Idol right from the beginning going. The King is fired up. Hair versus hair, and Idol and Lawler to do battle in this brand new cage, Grant.
And I will tell you, a 12-foot high cage. And here they come right at us as Lawler slams Idol's head into this substantial cage directly in front of us. Lawler going for the pile driver, and Idol gets away from it. The King, who defeated Idol in their last outing for the Southern Heavyweight title. That was a chain match in which Lawler showed him what a chain match his style was. Paul Danger Lee screaming, "Give me the key, give me the key." No way. Blitzed by Lawler. Jerry looks like he's busted the left eye open. Yeah, Idol bleeding now. Blood in his left eye and down his nose. Idol missing a wild right hand. Again, as Lawler steps back, jabs him continuously. The King covers 1, 2, and Idol is out. First major threat in the match. Lawler back kick in there of his own. Pounds Austin. Just past the 5-minute mark in this match. Austin Idol head popped off the top turnbuckle on the far side of the ring from us. And Lawler pounding away. No wrestling. Just pounding. So much at stake. Two of the major figures in professional wrestling, Austin Idol, the King, Jerry Lawler. Idol looked like he may have been going for a chain, Randy, but Lawler tied him up.
It looked like it to me, and I think he has it, Lance. Yeah, he nails Lawler. The King down.
It wasn't a chain. It looked like it was like a roll of dimes or something. And Lawler down on his back for really the first time in this bout. Slamming Lawler's head into the fence. Woo. And Idol pounding away. With a chair. Idol jabs Lawler in the midsection while Dangerly trying to take the door off. And Jerry again slammed into that ring post. With the blood running down his face, the heartthrob is really going after Lawler. He stopped him with that loaded right hand. Idol down on Lawler. Stood him on his head, and Jerry rolled over. Idol saying, I'm going to shave it. Rolls Lawler back over. He's going for the cover. 1, 2. Whoa! Boy, that's how close the King was to losing his first hair match. Dangerly is over there beating with a pipe or something on the door chain. As Idol again loaded his hand up and belted Lawler. This is, however, an anything-goes match. Count of 1, 2, and Jerry is out of it again. Crowd hollering for Lawler. And Jerry battling his way back with a vicious uppercut. Misses off that second rope. And Idol takes his share of missing as he came down, and that right knee is hurt. Austin hopping around. Looks like he may be going in his tights to load that hand up. He does. And Lawler down again. And if the referee didn't catch it before the match, it's an anything-goes match. Idol drops with an elbow down on the King. Count of 1, count of 2, count of 3. was up at the 10-minute mark. 10 minutes passed in this cage match as Jerry Lawler that close to losing it. Idol has had a couple of very close spots. Watch this one. Idol again on the ropes. But Austin is staggering a little with that right knee. He is favoring it, and he misses. Lawler out of the way as he drops with the elbow. Now the King. Gonna spear him. He nailed him right in the head. Idol stumbling, falling around. Lawler is hurt himself. Came right off the rope, speared Idol. Both with great pride. 1, 2, but Lawler's legs on the ropes. Idol couldn't stop him. Randy, looks to be like that knee that Austin hit might have hurt him more than we originally thought. He is, ooh, and Lawler all the way over the top rope, down onto the concrete. Idol is staggering at times up there, Randy.
I agree with you, Lance. When he came down on that knee, Lawler and Idol battling in the cage here at the Mid-South Coliseum. Idol, watch out, Lance. Right into the cage, right in front of us, Lance.
Directly in front of us, Austin Idol pounding Jerry Lawler. Slamming his head. Mashes his face right into the pipes on 2 sections of the cage, slamming him into it. And Lawler again slammed up against the cage wall directly in front of us. Now Idol throws him back inside. He'd like to try to keep him in the middle of the ring where he cannot put a foot up on the rope. Lawler being pounded with that foot in the lower back, now in the back of the neck. Austin Idol as the King, hearing the screams of the many people who have come out to support the King of Wrestling. Lawler catches him with a left and a right. Look at the King go with that strap down. He's after Idol. Referee Jerry Calhoun. We're approaching the 15-minute mark as Calhoun is down on the floor, and his significance is that Idol could not get a 3 count. It's going to be a pile driver. And Calhoun dumped into the mat by Austin Idol. That'll put the referee out of it. I don't know how we're going to have a count, Randy.
The referee's out of it, Lance. A pile driver by Austin Idol on Jerry Calhoun, and Idol going back to Lawler.
Lawler grabs him as Idol was going to take him up. Lawler's got him down, but the referee is out of it. So there's no count, and Idol is able to break it. Knee in the middle of the back by Idol. Off on the floor goes the King. outside the cage, right in the eyes of Lawler. But remember, the referee being out of it won't help Idol get a pin 1, 2, 3 either. Calhoun grabbing his neck. There's a cover by Idol, but who's to count? Nobody. Lawler reverses it. Idol down. Dangerly climbing up the side of the cage. Idol kicks his way out. Jerry pounding the midsection, going for the pile driver. And Idol taking a pile driver from the King. Lawler with the cover, but where's the referee? He's hurt. Who is it? Tommy Rich. Where in the world did Rich come from? The gate is still locked. Tommy Rich pile driving Jerry Lawler. Austin Idol. Where did he? I didn't even see him. It was again Rich. The cage door locked. Lawler slammed out. It's still locked.
The cage is still locked, man.
I know it. I looked around at the referee to see what Lawler was going to do after the pile driver on. Idol.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. They're going to post him again. Idol and Rich pulling Lawler over to the ringside. And they slam him into that ring. Same thing they did before. Well, Idol evidently thought of every contingency, because Tommy Rich appears from nowhere. Idol pulls the referee over. Lawler is down. Count of 1. Count of 2. Count of 3. And the King has lost the hair match to Austin Idol. 18 minutes, 17 seconds. The winner is Austin Idol and Tommy Rich. I can't believe it. Rich, another cheap shot. Idol holding the chain around the neck of Jerry Lawler. And barber Ted Cortese, who is engaged to be here to shave the hair, is going about shaving the head of the legendary King of Wrestling, Jerry Lawler. Lawler hurt. Oh, Jerry is in tough shape. And Cortese, the barber, being supervised by Austin Idol, while Paul Dangerly is collecting the hair in a bag. What a brutal match. see the tape. I must see at the point where he entered the cage. I just absolutely am dumbfounded. And the King, who's been such a prominent part of not only all of professional wrestling, but of his hometown, Memphis, Tennessee, is having his hair shaved off in the center of the ring. Even more important to me as I sit here and look at it, Lawler is hurt from that post shot that Idol and Rich put on him. Position of being forced to cut the hair of an idol, and I don't mean Austin. Something that we never thought would be done. Lawler, having never lost a hair match, is having his head shaved in the middle of the ring with Rich and Idol, the culprits. And I can't put it any way but the fact that this didn't just happen. This took some heavyweight planning for them to pull this on the King. As Rich continues to kick the referee outside the ring. Calhoun will be so sore tomorrow. Lawler has slumped down to the floor as the barber is continuing at the instructions of Idol to get it off. Congratulating each other, and Paul Dangerly, and Jerry's head is completely cut. The hair has all been cut down to a little stubble on his head. He needs help getting out of that ring. That's what he needs. How long are they going to go on with his hair cutting? He needs to get out of there. They need to get him out of there and
no need to fear. Psycho Mike is here.
Well, I'll tell you what. They just don't get any more psycho than Psycho Mike. That boy is right.
Oh, yes, the tattooed madman Psycho Mike. And this has been my twisted world of Masters of Mayhem. Part-time crazy. 100% psycho. Thank you very much for joining me. See you on the next episode of Psycho Mike's Twisted World of Masters of Mayhem. So, stay sick, turn blue, scratch glass, climb walls, but most importantly, do it while you can. Don't get caught. And stay fucking crazy. Huh? Tattooed madman Psycho Mike. And if you don't want to get locked in a mental ward with me, you'll click like and hit subscribe now.
Oh yeah, I want you to stay sick, turn blue, scratch glass, climb walls, but most importantly, do what you can, don't get caught. And stay fucking crazy. No. Son of a bitch.
I've seen your stupid videos. Actually, I'm lying. I haven't seen your stupid videos. I've heard about your stupid videos. From me to you, go fuck yourself.